The Buccaneers ready to boot the football down the field. Takes it from the 4, and here we go. And he runs it out to about the 27 before he's taken down. The Jaguars talk things over at the intermission, and I'm sure one of the first orders of business was to try to figure out a way to get this offense going, Phil.
Absolutely. That's what you want to do, and I think you do that by play call. So the coach, they have many plays that we call drive starters. Catch the defense by surprise. They need to call one of those right here and right now to get this offense going.
Bortles going to take the snap from the shotgun. Jarring hit that time. Knocks the ball free.
Bennett's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
Jonathan Joseph with the interception.
Nice job of the defense that time. In position, they read the quarterback's eyes, and it led to an interception.
The Buccaneers could have asked for this third quarter to have gone any better for them than it has so far, as they've just continued to do what they were doing in the first half, up and down the field.
Oh, man, they kept the pedal to the metal, man. They are letting it go. They're being aggressive, and they're trying to end this game right here.
They'll go ground. Gains 11.
Good job by the offense here with a good lead in the second half, picking up that first down, and that's what you want to do. Take your time, look at the play clock, take it down as low as you can, and keep picking up those first downs. The quarterback, he's changing the play with the wide receiver with those hand signals.
Rob Ninkovich with the sack.
Defensive coordinators love this. When they can sack the quarterback without taking any chances. That time they just send the front 4. They get the sack, and they didn't even blitz.
Coming to the line at the 32. The Jaguars defense brings in an extra member of the secondary. They'll go nickel. Evans with the reception. That's reception number 2 for him. That is how you draw it up, isn't it, Phil?
Oh, man, a quarterback loves guys that can make catches like this, and they're just so strong. They know how to zero in. They never lose concentration, and you never see him drop a pass.
Osweiler's completion percentage, 80% on the day. Picks up 8 here.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
Fourth quarter and a blowout. Let's see if we can get this game over in a hurry.
Wow, you don't have to say it that way. I'm anxious to see how this game ends up and how they play it out. I want to see a team that has some pride, and even though they're getting blown out, to stay in there and keep fighting. Jim, I just want to say this to the quarterback. It's 3rd and goal. If the play's not there, throw it away. Do not force the action.
Gives it to Steven Jackson. It's 4th down, and it's goal to go. The corners are going to meet the receivers right on the line of scrimmage. Another runs it in for the touchdown.
This is why a head coach gets paid so much money. You get in situations like this, they have to make the call on 4th and goal. He goes for it, and they get it.
An extra point is good. The Jags are ready to return the kick. Harvin will run this one out. And they are all over Harvin. And a run back of about 19. The Jaguars offense back on the field trying to make up for that costly mistake. The last time they had the ball, the turnover they committed immediately turned into points against them.
Yeah, it did, Jim, but you know what? It's not a perfect game. You got to deal with adversity when you're talking about football. So you made that mistake, let it go, and go out there, be aggressive, and see if you can score some points.
The Buccaneers with 2 extra defensive backs in the dime. 2nd down and 10. Harvin's going to pull in the bullet pass.
Well, you're really in a tough spot, but that is a good job picking up the first down. You're down big in the second half. All you can do is just keep picking up those first downs. You hope it leads you to a score, and then you play the game from there.
Pass is made, but the hit knocks the ball out. Incomplete.
Hartman's really hit hard that time. And I know the football hit his hands, but when a defender times it perfectly like that, with that much power and speed going into that receiver, you are going to let that football go. That's human nature. Really good job by the defensive player. Well, that'll make you feel a little better. Finally getting a first down. You're down big in the second half, and you're on the offensive side. Don't look for the quick score. Just look to pick up positive yards and hope it leads you to a score later. Quarterback sees something in his defense he wants to take advantage of.
What a catch down the middle of the field. And now they're in the hurry up. First down and 10. And Cooper is able to get hold of it. That's his first reception today.
Anytime your team is down, you're inside the other team's red zone, you look for one of your star players, your quarterback, wide receiver, or running back. They need to make a big play here. Well, sometimes when you have a talented receiver, you just got to put up with plays like that. He might drop a few, but when he does catch it, it can make a big play.
Second and goal from the 6. Middle of the field and incomplete this time.
When you get third goal, a lot of times it just comes down to who's willing to fight the hardest. We'll find out here in a second.
Third and goal from the 6. John Brown brings it down. And that's good for only a yard or 2. This will probably be the last play before the 2-minute warning here in the final quarter. And it's in the hands of Zach Ertz. We've hit the 2-minute warning in the second half. What a difficult spot to be in from here. For this play, they'll go with 2 tight ends. Snap it out of the gun. The reception by Tyler Eifert. Second down here. Handoff made. And D'Amico Ryans makes the tackle. The Buccaneers have clearly enjoyed being able to take the air out of the football when needed today. Freeman's been brilliant, and he's shown no reason to stop giving him the football.
Well, when it's working well, don't stop. The running game is hot. The offensive linemen feel the power. They love it. Just keep running right at it.
Second down following that incompletion. Osweiler's got it in the gun. Makes the catch in the open field. The Buccaneers are in front thanks to their quarterback. Osweiler's done everything he can to keep his team on top.
He has been so efficient here today. Very smart, making decisions. And when you put those 2 things together, that's why your football team is winning. Jim, that's just playing it by the book. You got the lead, and you want to keep the clock moving. So what do? You run the football. When you're in the huddle, as a quarterback in this type of situation, you just tell everybody 2 things. Stay in bounds and put 2 hands on the football.
It's third down coming up. Osweiler's going to take it from the gun. And it's swatted away.
Well, Jim, that's a nice job by the defender knocking that football down on third down. That's what you want to do as a defense. Of course, you want to get off the field. Every time an offense completes a third down pass, their chances of getting a score on that drive go up big time. So getting off the field is great. Nice job by the defender.
The Buccaneers will take the snap from the 40. He'll throw it over the middle. He has the grab.
Nice job by the coach that time going forward on fourth down. His team is up here in the second half. He wants to keep momentum on his side. That's why he goes for it, and they get it.
An extra tight end on the field for this one. First and 10. Here's the handoff. Freeman's taken down at the 40.
Yeah, I love situations like this. This is when I was at my best, getting in the huddle and telling everybody all the things. Put two hands on the football. Don't anybody jump off sides. Don't take any chances. And most of all, stay in bounds.
The Buccaneers are going to use one of the 2 timeouts they have remaining. This long drive continues. Press coverage all the way.
Get ready.
Now he's going to change the play. And look out. I think he's going to go down the field with the football.
First down at the 37. And he just tosses it incomplete. Set up now at the 37. Osweiler standing back in the shotgun, ready for the snap. And it falls incomplete.
Well, when you get in a situation like this, Jim, and you get 3rd and long, I'll tell you what catches a defense by surprise. Run a double move on the outside against the defensive back. Because everybody in the stands and the defensive players all think they're going to throw it short.
Ball's picked off. While meaningless this late in the game, the coaches are always looking for a morale-building moment for next week, especially in a game this lopsided.
Yeah, you know what you do as a coach? You keep teaching your guys and you keep inspiring them on to keep doing the best they can, because you will...
And intercepted! Tackles made. What a horrible time to throw the interception. But hats off to the defense here, Phil. They come up with the stop, the play, the takeaway at just the right time.
Yeah, listen, I give the defense all the credit in a situation like this. You know, they took advantage of a quarterback who they knew was going to have to take a chance, and they were ready to pounce on it.
And it's incomplete. Just couldn't hold on to it after the hit.
Freeman's one of those guys. If he drops a pass or makes a mistake on the field, he doesn't make excuses. He knows no matter what the circumstances are, if you get your hands on the football as a receiver in the NFL, everybody expects you to make the catch.
No doubt about it. Put 3 on the board. Phil, before we go, how about this win? How much will this one count?
You know, Jim, all wins are nice. This one was done easy. You didn't have to sweat too much over it. You feel good, and you just enjoy the next couple days.
For Phil Simms and all the crew,